On the new deliverance of the Bennington Triangle, and it's my new info I got on this. Literally watched a video the other night of it going over this, well, no, only in your state came up in Vermont. And there was a video on it, someone talking about this case. And like I say, there's 8 missing people. Of course, the girl is one of them that I speak of. Now, in this video that they cover on this, talks about the father. She was having problems with the father. There could have been a boyfriend involved type thing, but they didn't say nothing else rather than that. So I mean, this case keeps switching up the stories, and it's getting very, very just more interesting to me, because you only can go over so many stories and not get the right one or get the right one. But for some apparent reason though, and supposedly also this story I forgot to mention, I believe in my last video on the Bennington Triangle, was something about red jackets. There was a little boy that wore a red jacket and came up missing. The girl here, I forget her name now, I can't remember her name, but she was wearing a red jacket when she went missing. And at first I was trying to figure out where this girl may have went, because there's 2 long trails and they cross over the Route 9 road. But now in this story that I got an update on, brings me to this, and only in your state had putting into this, there was a town in the woods now, and I don't know why they put this story in with all the missing people, because it ain't like the people went missing in this town. It just got flooded out and destroyed by a flood. But it looked like a pretty damn cool town, man, if it would have stayed operational. I mean, they had a hotel up there. They had a living apartments, I believe. That, you know, it was starting to be a cool town. And the only way you can get into this town was by train. And and it brought you to the hotel, and it was like a resort type thing. And it was in the woods here by the mountain, Glastonbury. And to check out the story on that, it is now a ghost town because, right, it got flooded out and everything. I mean, like I said, I don't know why they did this and put it in with that story of the missing girl or the missing people, period. Because, what the fuck? I'm walking the pug, and this dog ain't friggin' walking too fast, because he don't get out much and walk. I don't know if he just kicked the rock, or the rock sounded like it just got rolled to us, but I don't know if he kicked it. He must have kicked it, but I don't know how a little paw's gonna kick that. Yeah. Anyways, Ghost Town is there, and I don't know if they put this Bennington Triangle to the... They don't say nothing about it, but to put it all in with the missing people just don't make no sense to me. I mean, they say that a flood took the town out, ruined the railways, so no one could get up there no more, so... I mean, I could go over the story and everything, but I mean, it's all there. I ain't got much time to go over it. But I mean, if you look up the town and everything, I'm sure you'll find that it comes up as a ghost town, old railway, mountain, hilltop, whatever, with the hotel and the visitors, and it would have been booming right if the flood didn't take it out. But still, I mean, just the thought of it getting in the mix-up of these 8 missing people. But all in all, I mean, for all this stuff to happen, and what I wanted to get to on the map here is right, the path of the long trail runs on both sides. But now I know exactly which side I want to be on. And it's going north up here. This big block here, Glastonbury. So the trail I'm going to be going on when I do get up there, it's going to be the exact same trail. And mind you, I also wanted to put out there, I got a nice red shirt that I'm going to be wearing. They claim not to wear red up in this area. And what makes my shirt very, very distinct and something I'll be wearing, it's got the number 13 on it. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. It's crazy sumbitch. So I'm going to be walking up on a trail with missing people of red, the number 13 on it. Even though I'm not into the bad luck number 13, I like my 13. Think it's good luck. But I know I won a $200 scratch ticket. The number 13 was on that, that's right. But that's what I'm going to do when I get up there. I'm going to wear the red shirt. And I'll be on the right path. Because it was going to suck. I really suck not knowing which path to go down. So it gives me the time to go on the right trail and get everything done right. I hate to have to search for 2 trails and try and figure out which one I'd have to go down. So this article that came up was pretty damn awesome for being on only in your state and just signing up to that state. I mean, the first story, well, there was a few stories before it, but this being the main one, I mean, like I say, this is calling me. This is something I feel that is calling me to do. So I mean, getting all this new information, people must be really more looking into the story. But I mean, like what I've covered so far, and this girl going for a walk in the woods one day for whatever unknown reason. I mean, yeah, maybe she did hook up with that boyfriend. Maybe she did, run off to Canada or something. Or maybe her father was at that time very, very disappointed in her for something. I mean, I don't know why the girl was working and she was in college, so I can't understand why her father would want to take her out because they were having disputes. But this is new information, this is new stuff. I would like to go to that ghost town. But yeah, I'm on the right path now, knowing where I have to be when I get there, so I'm not going, I'm in this trail and I gotta go to the next trail. I'm gonna be up there going in the right direction. That's why I'm glad that this had all come up. So that's right. There it is, Green Mountain. And like I said, the other trail was down going this way. But now knowing that it goes up towards the Green Mountain, and that's right, definitely where that skinwalker sighting was. You can just imagine what's really in these woods. Can't wait to get there. Until the next video, be safe, take care, and always beware. You don't know what's out there. But I'm gonna find it. Out.